Welcome back to Strings and Pucks. This is Jeremy Laura, the stuttering guitarist. It's time for another guitar day, and it is my first walkthrough demo with the Walnut topped Stallion prototype. So after unboxing this yesterday and putting the clip online, all I've done is tune this guitar. This is the first time I'm hearing it amplified. I played a couple notes just on the neck pickup before I turned on the camera, but these are pretty much my first reactions. People will argue whether the wood makes a difference at all. I'm telling you, the walnut cap, just acoustically, this is much louder than the normal Stallion. And where I hear it in playing is I hear more breakup, and it's pushing everything just a little bit harder. I actually really like the two pickup, the middle position. So I put in a blender knob, and that blends, if I'm in the bridge position, that blends in the neck. So you can have it all the way. Or you can back it off just a little bit. And what I love about the blend is you can EQ it. You have to have a sound guy you trust at the back of the room, because no matter how hard you try, you can't hear exactly what your guitar is doing. So if it's a little shrill, using the switch or using the blend instead of just a push-pull, you can take off some of the high end. Not all the way, but then it's less shrill, it's a little warmer. And then you can kind of EQ yourself without leaning over to the amp. And when you add in the second humbucker, most of you know it gets a little bit quieter. So if you really don't want to be dancing around with switches, you can do your lead with the bridge. Then roll in the other one for the rhythm. Then when you're ready for the lead, just go back to the bridge. Back to the rhythm. Believe it or not, when you blend in and get all three pickups going at once, it's actually closer to that Strat sound. Little dire straits. I don't want to get copyright struck. But anyway, so you can get that by blending in all three pickups. You actually thin out the signal a little bit and get more of that traditional single coil tone. So anyway, this is a very special edition. This is the only one that was ever done in Walnut. And I'm going to just push it through the paces and let you know what I think. Immediately I'm hearing more growl, even clean. Of course, I'll throw on some distortion. And then really overload it with the overdrive in front of that. Then go to the bridge, same thing, distortion without the overdrive attached. Make it real hairy. You can hear it, it's just traipsing on that tritone. Oh, that sounds really, really nice. So I'm going to pop down to drop D tuning. This is where I love to play. The distortion gets a little looser. So everything's the same as in the regular Stallion, except for really this solid walnut top. You can see the seam there. This is the pine body. It had a darker stain put on it. Very, very, very cool. Split post tuners. When I have my druthers, I love to go with split post tuners, and a big part of it, because I would switch between guitar and piano, I hated cutting my finger. And even on locking tuners, you'll get that sharp little nub sometimes. And these, you cut the string, you put it in the middle of the post, it disappears. And as long as you do it taut and everything's good, the tuning is really stable on these, and no hurt finger. So really, really fantastic. You can see the back of them there, but just gorgeous wood grain. The walnut top is incredible to play. Very, I'm gonna say it adds some sparkle to what I normally hear out of these. And I love that sound. And this is all three pickups together. So anyway, that's a basic walkthrough of the walnut-topped Stallion. I love the tone, I love the feel, but to be totally honest, we play partly with our eyes, and just this guitar is very inspiring to pick up. longer you play it, the more you love playing it. Absolutely. So, again, I wish I could tell you go out and pick one of these up, but this is the only one ever made. I don't know if another one will ever be made, and so I'm thankful to the custom shop for putting this together. This was at a stand for a guitar show over in Vegas, and very grateful that after just over a year I got it back to Michigan here and just enjoying it. Please keep tuning in. I'm going to release another mode lesson either over the weekend or at the beginning of the week. I want to space those out so you have time to look at it and don't get overwhelmed with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I've enjoyed playing it. Anyway, take care, and I'll talk to you later.